Hey guys, it is Duane here from DewyHQ, and today we are back with some more Digimon Cyber Sleuth. We recently just almost lost our life in some sort of what was it, laser absorbing thing. Now I am a real Cyber Sleuth, which is sweet. I agree with Detective Matsuyoshi. It's back to work for you, kiddo. Next task awaits you. Okay. Now what's going on? And so, it's come to my attention that the acquisition of the Nile Corporation by Kamishiro Enterprises was illegal. Some rotten underlings did it on their own with no permission, and although this was years ago, it's categorically the wrong decision. And as such, I certainly will not let it slide. With that said, everyone who was slightly involved, from the vice presidents down to the delivery boys, I'll fire them all, each and every one of them. Moving on. From here on out, I shall run the company personally as its CEO. In a complete change from the old organization, I shall now control the company directly. Decision making will be faster, and we'll be able to provide the string of new services our customer demands. I'd like to start by taking the first step today. There will be a very major project. There's a very major project I've had in mind for a while now that I'd like to announce. And that is a major update to Eden, our flagship service, a cornerstone of people's lifestyles everywhere. With this new update, you'll be able to do that. And this, and maybe even those things. The details are still secret, oh-ho. But we'll be hosting an early access demo event for people to try these new Eden updates ASAP. Please join us in the experience for yourself the new sincerity along with new possibilities offered by Eden. Just like I turn around, it's like, well shit, we'll need to get into Eden real quick. We got slammed. Indeed, our opponent is not to be underestimated. They really got the upper hand. We were about to launch our raid on Kamishiro on the basis of materials you've just obtained for us, when there was a leak in the form of an internal announcement at Kamishiro regarding the raid. In other words, they admitted their guilt before we could pursue any charges. My superiors fell for it completely. They put an end to the case by seizing the evidence we'd prepared for arresting a scapegoat. It was a matter of speculation, but I suspect that it was Kashibi who ordered that announcement. This press conference must be part of her cunning scheme as well. I just seem to be really confused right now. She probably figured that if she got to the press first, she can avoid the apologies and explanations that would invariably come later. But to couple that with announcements of her becoming a new CEO as well as new large-scale Eden updates, all at the same time, give them the old razzle dazzle, and this is Kashibi's. It's the Kashibi show she's running, and she knows it. On the other hand, we did get the evidence providing the connection between Kashibi and the demon hackers. But all the accounts associated with the demon hackers have somehow been magically erased. It'll be tough to identify them in the real world. I see. Sorry, Kyo-chan, just when we had Kamishiro by the tail, they got away. No need to apologize. Even if we rushed into things earlier, it probably would have turned out all the same. From Nokia, urgent. At KKFA, what's up? Come see me. Great. When we're having such a serious toss, at least use a ringtone that doesn't suck all the dramatic tension out of the room. Aha! A call from Nokia Shiraman. Don't worry about us, just go. You know, strike while the iron's hot. There's nothing we can do right now. Waiting for her to make the first move is a valid part of our plan. Okay. Laters. Chapter 8. No stopping the Gale girls. Okay. Well, we could put your assistant skills to use. I swear that kid is a godsend from your father. Sent from the grade hereafter. Maybe rushing into things is not the worst idea. Just a little bit. Huh? There's no guarantee that a half-cyber form will be able to sustain itself forever. If Kamishira finds out whose body it is in the hospital, it won't end very well, will it? Or possibly. It could be that they're leaving Dewey all alone on purpose. That they've known the truth for a while now. The plot thickens. Like I said, the day of reckoning has come for all hackers who want to use Digimon for evil purposes. Oh, Dewey, you're late. Why are you always late like this? Back to what we were talking about. What do you mean the day of reckoning exactly? Isn't it obvious? We'll take out the hackers and save the Digimon. Hey, isn't that a bit high-handed? Losing to Fate earlier made it very apparent that I do not have the chops to do this on my own. That is why I'm planning on forming a tamer group to face off against all those mean old hackers. Tamer group? You've both heard of the hacker team called Judes. Called the Judes. The Judes? They were a hacker team that were active a little while ago, right? That's right, Arata. I should have figured you'd know your stuff. Although the members of the Judes were hackers, they never did anything evil that bothered ordinary users or Digimon. So what are you getting at? We can form a powerful team by gathering hackers, like former Jude members and other like-minded folks. We'll call ourselves the Rebels, and we'll protect Digimon and Eden from hackers. What do you think? It's a totally great idea, right? Don't you think the name kicks butt? And Arata would be their leader, of course. There's no one else better for the job. What? Like I said, you're an incredible hacker. You saved me that time I was attacked in Kowloon. Oh, and you'll be a rebel too, Dewey. It's okay, don't worry. I'll make you the vice assistant leader, okay? Okay, there, it's decided. Is the Rebels a good name? Or should we go with, like, the Digimon Helpers, or DH for short? No, thank you. What? You won't do it? How come? Why not? Oh, is it because you don't like the word leader? In that case, you can be the boss, or captain, or LG, or whatever you prefer. I don't have time for your game of make-believe. Game of make-believe? I'm busy searching for clues of that crazy sickness. You can go do what you want. Hey, Dewey. Is it really the best time for you to be hanging out with someone like her? I need to talk to you. Come to Shinjuku later. I'll be waiting. What's up with that? This bites. Fine. He doesn't have to join us. We can do it without him, right, Dewey? Yeah? Hey, you're Yuko Kamishira, right? I've heard about you from Dewey. What are you doing in a place like this? Kyoko told me what was going on, and she said Dewey would be here. You have business with Dewey? Dewey is in here, with the loudmouth. You have a very serious look on your face. What were you looking at? Oh, nothing. Monthly special hamburger set menu. Huge portions, thick and juicy hamburgers, extra rice free, year round. You hungry? Okay then, I'll see you around. I'm so angry. What is it with that hood-wearing punk? He must be thinking he's all that. Look at me. I'm such a nihilist. I'm so cool, I'm so hot. Well, whatevs. This means there's only one solution. I'll be the leader. What are you looking at? What's that look for? You don't have to be so shocked. Dewey, will you help me recruit new members here? What's with the big long pauses for? You don't want to? You don't want to? Now I'm really worried about the future. Oh, no need to worry. I've got a clear goal in all this. I think Yugo from Zaxxon's will understand what I'm saying a little better. Whatever will be, will be. Where there's a will, there's a way. Let's start by trying to invite Yugo. And we've got to keep that Faye completely out of it. She's kind of a creeper, isn't she? She talks funny, her style is a bit, she's definitely a perv. Pervert with a capital B. With a capital P. Pervert. What? Are you a friend of Dewey's? It seems you're in the middle of something. I'll come back some other time. Oh no, we're not in the middle of anything. We're certainly not talking about perverts. Huh? Whoa, wait. Aren't you Yuko Kamishiro from Kamishiro Enterprises? Yes. Whoa, she really is your friend, Dewey. Well, I wouldn't go that far. So hey, does that mean that we're your friends too? What? I mean, right. I've been a friend... the friend of a friend is a friend. That's been the way of things have been since, like, forever. That's not very good English. Yes, well... I'm Nokia Shiramine. Or call me Nokia. Or Akino, if you like. That was my nickname in elementary school. Can I call you Yuko? Or can I call you Yukarin? That would be totally adorbs. I'll be back later. Sure thing, Yuko, later. But the funny thing about you is that you've got some pretty well developed relationships considering how poorly developed your character is. Anyway, let's go to Kowloon and find Yugo. What, you're going to report into the agency? Roger that, let's meet in Kowloon. Then, in the same place as before. Hurry up. Well, that was fast. Are you done with your business with your friend? The rebels? The friend of a friend is a friend? I have no idea what you're talking about, but... You seem like the type that's easily embroiled and troubled. So what happened to What happened to Detective Matayoshi? He just went home a few minutes ago. We're going to wait for Kamishiro to make their move next time. Now, if you have some free time, hanging with your friends might be a good use of your time right now. You never know when the wheel of fate will turn, and after all, one good turn deserves another. One good turn deserves another? You're saying I'm using the proverb wrong? If that's what you think, I'll go look up the correct meaning. Okay, I have like 13 Digiline things, so let's have a look and see what's going on. Farm goods, I think. Don't think it's going to be that much of an issue. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so I'll go sort out Nokia first. Arata's in Shinjuku, I think. Let's go to Kowloon level 1. Alright, let's get Nokia out of the way. Darn it, Dewey, you're late again. I knew you'd be late. What would you do if some creeper came onto me like before? I won't let that happen. And what do you mean just by that? Hey Nokia, what's a come on? Oh right, that's when... It's kind of like a courtship ritual that idiotic males do before when they're after a sexy cute bod like mine. I'm not sure I quite get that, but it sounds pretty scary. Yeah, it's scary, but if the guy's hot, I might be okay with it. What are you talking about? You go. What a coincidence running into you here like this. What terrific luck I have. It's like this chance encounter we were just destined to happen. I was just thinking I wanted to talk to you about something too. Seriously, what is she wearing? I understand what you're saying. Good. Zaxxon's solidarity has been more tepid lately. Good, good. A number of us have been acting so brashly as to draw interest from other hacker teams. Good, good, good. But don't you think pitting power against power will only result in unneeded chaos? Huh? Someone needs to reunite the hackers of Kowloon and restore Eden to its former state of order. And that someone is not you, Nokia. It's me. What? Hang on. Wait a sec. What the what? I'm completely lost. But I can do it. Can't I, Dewey? I'm totally desperate. This is the pits. I just need to go Kowloon soliciting any and all hackers that I happen to come across. Then I'll have like a buttload of hackers with me, and then we'll be able to beat the others at their own game. Yeehaw. Follow in Akino's footsteps, folks, follow me. Alright, I'm off to get me some tamers. Step 1. Raiding the Zaxxon and Demon hideouts. The demons broke up, so I don't think there'll be anything better to do. I bet some freelance tamers are in the Zaxxon forum as well. Time to roll out. So I'm guessing I have to go to their hideouts. You're trying to recruit hackers. Sounds like what the demons were doing. No way, don't let me in with those jokes. This is completely different. I mean, for starters, that went like that because of that. And then what else could you do but this? Geez, get it? Not one bit. Hey, you explain. Our aims are different. Huh, that's actually kind of cool. In that case, maybe I should be asking you to take me as an ally, leader. No probs. See, since I gave you such a good explanation, it's pretty easy to understand. Okay. Is there anyone else around here? Doesn't look like it. Let's go to the demons one. Oh, there's more here. A tamer group sounds pretty weird it sounds like a pretty weird team. I don't have any strong feelings either way about joining, but I wonder what my buddy would think. Well, I think you and your friend should both join. Where are they? Probably somewhere around here. Got it. I'm gonna go ask them then. Come on, Dewey. If this all goes well, I'll get 2 members in one fell swoop. Yeah, I rock at this. Okay, buddy. I like the cut of your jib. What do you say you join us? We're gathering people to form a hacker group. Making a hacker group. That's a big accomplishment. But rather than assume you're just as accomplished, I'll see myself how strong you are. Battle time. He's got a Kabuterimon and a Datamon. Datamon's a ultimate, I'm pretty sure. Full moon kick. Boy. So much for that ultimate. Trident revolver. Boom. Done for. So you're more than just talk. Okay, I'll tag along. Nice to meet you, leader. Same to you. Let's get even stronger. Hello. Yes, you. What are you doing? I'm starting a new hacker team. I just know you're interested, right? A new hacker team? Why? To become closer with Digimon. And stop evil hackers. That's why I'm forming the Rebels. Sounds interesting. Alright, fine, I'll help you. Really? Yes. Ally count, ding, +1. The beginning of a beautiful friendship. Grab that medal. Deputymon medal. Hey, I think that's enough members. I mean, look at us. We're a proper team. Heck yeah. Operation Get members. Great success. So we got 4 members. I did it. This ought to be enough. Today marks the formation of Hikino's Rebel Alliance. Okay, now I can protect the Digimon from mean old hackers. Everybody follow me. Rebels, form up, move out. Where is she going, I wonder? What's the matter? You look awfully surprised. Did you think I was a ghost again? If she happens to face off against truly evil hackers, I want you to step in and protect her. I cannot bring myself to let her put herself in any real danger in her zeal to protect Digimon. Moreover, I do not want to see Eden claim any more victims. We'll meet again. Ominous. Alright, Arata said about meeting him in Shinjuku. I hope he hasn't been waiting too long. Alright, so I think that's going to wrap it up for today, guys. I will see you on the next episode. If you've been enjoying the series, as always, be sure to stay tuned for the next episode and leave your opinion in the comments section below. It was Duane here from DewyHQ, signing out. See you guys.